Up first this evening, there was heightened frustration among some public sector workers today as news surfaced that they did not receive their December salaries.
This led to a hastily called press conference from the Finance Ministry to explain what led to the delay and steps being taken to fix the problem.
Now, up to news time, at least one government entity is yet to be cleared by the Accountant General's Department to receive salaries under the new public sector compensation system. We have details in this report.
Payday comes earlier than usual in December, but efforts to implement the new system and pay back monies to public sector workers have contributed to the delay.
There's no issue at all with what the new pay is. It's very straightforward to go from where you are in the old system to where you are in the new system. Where we have had challenges and where the training has really been required is in how you calculate the arrears.
To calculate the arrears, there's a lot of back and forth. Payroll departments of each government entity have to follow the instructions of the Finance Ministry to tally the amount due to each worker from April 1 to November. That information is then sent back to the Finance Ministry for verification, and if they're satisfied,
then the file is passed over to the Accountant General, and the Accountant General pays the funds over to the respective financial institutions.
The financial institutions then put the money in the accounts of workers. At about midday on Wednesday, 5 of the 52 government entities were yet to be cleared by the Accountant General. But by late afternoon, Dr. Nigel Clark told our news center that only the Southeast Regional Health Authority was left to be cleared.
There is some information that remains outstanding from Southeast Regional Health Authority, and it has to do with the conversion table that has information as to where each employee in the Southeast Regional Health Authority, where they are in the old system and where they will be in the new system.
Approval will be granted when the Finance Ministry gets that information. So why the rush? Why not sort out the complicated system and pay the arrears in, for example, January?
It was a request of the unions who signed that we make every effort to pay in December. It was a desire of members that we pay in December. And as faithful stewards and as public servants, that's what we are, we did our best to accommodate this desire.
And for those public sector workers who do not understand their December payslips?
So we have established a hotline at the Transformation Implementation Unit for those who have queries to transmit those queries. And we're also putting out a video that allows the employee to see what the numbers.
Going forward, he says payslips will be easier to understand.